Hello, Capricorn. These messages are for January 7th through January 13th, 2024. Happy New Year. Welcome. These messages are going to be for what is your intuition trying to tell you? Some cycle or pattern that you might be trying to break or needing to break, and what is your intuition, trying to tell you about that? You can book me on Etsy, and make sure you guys follow me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. All right. Let's get into this reading. You guys know I'll never ever DM you, ask you for money, or solicit you. All right, so what's going on here? So we have a bit of a creative block. So this is you wanting to be more creative. Maybe you have an artist inside of you that really needs to wake up or is really wanting to wake up. Or maybe you don't have any hobbies and you need some hobbies to kind of feed your soul. This could be photography, it could be drawing, it could be painting, it could be sculpting, it could be pottery work, it could be gardening, it could be so many things. It could be things with fashion, it could be things with design, it could be computer design, graphics, it could be so many things. But I feel like this is deep within you and it's been kind of pecking at you a little bit. You definitely need some type of outlet. You need some type of fun, something that you can focus on that's, healthy, that will bring you lots and lots of joy, that will help you release a lot of pent up stress. Art therapy is a real thing. But yeah, I also feel like, you might be needing a little bit of inspiration. You might be feeling a bit uninspired. And, this is all about you kind of waking up your inner artist and start doing more artistic things that will inspire you. And, if you have kids, you could share this with your kids. If this could be taking a class, at a craft store or adult ed or online, or watching some videos about a certain type of art that you're interested in. But yeah, this is something that will definitely give you a really, really, really good release and a really good outlet, a really, really healthy one. And you can share it with others. You can join groups on Facebook. There's lots of options for you to put yourself out there. Maybe you start an Etsy. There's lots of options. So what is your intuition trying to tell you? So we have being unable to make decisions or unwilling to make a decision. Follow your heart, follow your own soul's calling rather than what other people are trying to make you do or suggest you do or interfere with, your decisions. You might be too much in people pleasing and more needing to please yourself more often. And I do feel like you're a little bit blocked, you're not letting anything in and you're not letting anything out at this time. And I feel like you're doing that to protect yourself and others. I feel like you feel like other people can't handle what's inside. And if you let it out, what would happen to your relationships? Would it destroy your relationships? No, it absolutely wouldn't. It would actually strengthen your relationships and it would give you deeper connection with the people in your life. I also feel like this is you lacking clarity. You might be over analyzing things and that's why you can't really get to the clarity. The clarity is in the depth of your soul. But again, this art, doing art might help you release and free up and unblock yourself is what I'm feeling, seeing, and hearing. And I do feel like there's some self-doubt here and definitely difficult decisions that you've had to make and deal with. But I feel like the unknown is scary for everybody, but it's time to not hold back so much. I feel like maybe some of your emotion would come through in art in some way. Maybe you start writing, maybe poetry, write songs. But there's a lot of inner conflict that reflects your outer life. So inner conflict brings outer conflict. So your intuition is trying to tell you that, yeah, this might help you unblock some of your energy and open your heart more. And it's I feel like it's a love that you've never known, that you'll find, that you'll be so fulfilled by it. And again, it has to do with your creativity and it has to do with choosing what will make you happy. I feel like you're always worried about what's going to make everyone else happy, but you have to choose yourself. You have to sometimes put yourself first and listen to that intuition because it is spot on. And I do feel like it's time for you to explore, more of this creativity, and it will help you unblock your energy. Check back next week.